What's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning back in. 1 second here. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Alright, so yeah, let's go over today what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for. Also, yeah, let's tell the team members we're on live too as well. Yo, good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning back in. 1 second here. Alright, so I do want to go ahead and get started with everything, what I'm looking for, what I'm looking forward to. And yeah, let's tell the team members we're on live too. So 1 second. So yeah, I do want to go to a lower time frame for a couple of these trades here. 1 second. TikTok live now at everyone. All right, yeah, so just tell the team members we're on live. I'm also going to pull up the other chat here. So 1 second, guys. Alright, cool. Yo, Mike, thanks for liking the live stream. Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate it. Alright, so yeah, well, we had a great week last week. So for this week, still looking for the same things. We're gonna start on the Qs first, of course. And then we're gonna work our way to the other stocks as usual, of course. But this is what I'm seeing here. And of course, we're gonna start with Qs. And yes, we look for the same play pretty much every single day. What I see here is this clear move up, no consolidation, so clear gap up. This is what I would want to take to the downside. What I am looking for is if we can somehow break under this level. So yeah, we do have what? Top all there, bottom all here. And yes, right under this. So what? Body candle, another body candle there. Closing directly at the same price. If we can break under this bottom level, I don't see any resistance until this red candle there. Obviously, yes, I do see this. But I do want to see if we can get that full move there. So we'll have to see. Yo, good morning, bro. Let's get... Dude, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. So yeah, we're gonna look at, a lot of these plays. It's pretty much, yeah, getting ready for today. So you can see what? Entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. And yeah, this is where price could end up reversing. So as of now, where are we at? We're inside of this consolidation, inside of this box. I'm not going to do anything except for wait. So yeah, I get it. Yes, there is also empty space here. So we can get under this, what, 574 area. We could end up targeting there too. But I do want to see if we can get this full move there. All right, so that is on the Qs. Let's go to, so let's see. Hold on, give me a second here. All right. So yeah, we'll keep on going. So GLD, yo, Brian, what's up, bro? All right, so yeah, we'll go over that too. GLD, all right, cool. And Tesla, Apple. So yeah, Tesla, I think I did like this 4 hour too. So I'm gonna break this down. And honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Can I look at Target? Yep, no worries. Yo, Shango, thanks for sharing the live stream. TGT, all right, cool. Yeah, we'll go over that too. So for Tesla, I love Tesla. Once we can, get some decent entries. What I can see here, and this doesn't look bad. We do have this clear move down, no consolidation. So yeah, clear gap down. So we had a decent move on it Friday. Obviously, you can see there's another box here, and I'm waiting for a break outside of this wall here. As you can see, we are we're at seller's control. Honestly, if we can't get this close over, sellers might end up taking over, pushing price below. But if we can get that close over, I don't see any resistance until that 341 area, which honestly doesn't look too bad. So we'll have to see how everything plays out. right now we are still in this box. So am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait. So yeah, we did that on the 4 hour. 1 hour looks good too. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. So that is on Tesla. Also, I'm also seeing this. So yeah, there is. Let's see. Yo, Griff, what's up? What's up? Good morning, man. Good to see you, bro. Why not buy TSLL instead? So personally, I just play Tesla. But obviously, yes, TSLL does have pretty much the same setup, and their, you know, the contracts are way cheaper. So yeah, you know, it's really not a wrong answer, just depending on what you prefer to play. That's just what I pretty much see. So yeah, there are, you know, a few members. So what, that little Tesla play. So what we had, what? Tesla Friday, you can see the before there, the aftermath. So yeah, some of the members, they do get TSLL, but you know, it's not really a wrong answer. It really just depends on what you prefer. All right, so now let's keep going. Dang, there is empty space here. That looks amazing. Also, there's a big gap there, so we'll have to see how that plays out. So that was on Tesla. Let's look at SPY, a couple other ones. What's up, Brandon? So what, MU? Okay, we'll go over that. MU and AMZN. Yo, Red Eagle, good morning, guys and gals. Good to see you guys and gals. AMZN, let's see here. MU. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll go over that too. All right, so SPY pretty much is gonna have the same setup. I do like the Qs a little bit better. But yeah, still same thing here. What am I seeing? Still nice. Little gap up. What I can see is, yes, we do have top wall there. Decent bottom wall here. And what I am looking for is, if we can somehow break under our bottom wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance, which is personally, so you know, I don't see any. Let's see. So I don't see any until, and yeah, this is like a smaller move, nothing crazy. But yeah, we still have empty space down to, you know, this red candle there, which honestly doesn't look too bad. So entry, exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. All right, so that's on SPY. All right, so let's look at some other ones as of now. So Apple hit that TP imbalance, is having trouble getting over. One second here. One second here, guys. Writing stuff down. All right, cool. Yo, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. All right, so that was on the Qs, Tesla. We got to go over MU, AMZN, and also we'll look at Netflix. Yep, no worries. NFLX, perfect, and SPY. All right, so yeah, since we pretty much went over SPY, yo, Mito, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. So yeah, this is what I see here, and yes, not telling any of you guys to get into any of these plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research, but what I'm seeing here is, yes, we do have this clear gap up of no consolidation. This is what I would want to take to the downside. Obviously, you can easily see if we can break under our bottom wall. So yes, we have a POTTERBOX here. You can see where price is having a hard time getting under. I'm looking for a break under that wall into this empty space. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm seeing there. Also, what we did, pulled up MU, TGT as well. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's start fresh on these trades, actually. All right, so we'll keep going. MU, actually, yeah, MU looks pretty good too, I think. Let's look at there. All right, so right now, let's take a look. One second. Where are we at right now? So currently we are, I think we did this on a 24-hour, if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, it doesn't look bad. This is just what I'm seeing. And yes, what, 4 hour? Pretty sure the 4 hour looks pretty decent too. So there, 4 hour probably have to be over 124.95. That's what I'm seeing. If we can get that break. End of day though, I mean, yeah, it doesn't look terrible. What do we have here? Clear move down, no consolidation. If we can somehow break hold above, we do have this empty space that looks really good. So yes. So yeah, just waiting to see if we can get that break. Doesn't, yeah, that looks pretty fire. So yeah, then we do have a nice top wall, bottom wall there. We can somehow break above. Looks really good. So yeah, same thing for Apple. We had, you know, looks exactly the same, guys. You can see what we did on this Apple play. So yeah, we're in the box. At least I didn't take the trade until we had confirmation. We break outside the wall, we break outside of our box. That's when we take the trade. And you can see when we called that out, how we called out this play. And yeah, very simple targets. You can see what one member did there. You also see what the other members ended up doing. So what? And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. If they work, cool. If I have to get stopped out, you know, that's perfectly fine. I can always find a re-entry. Yeah, you can pretty much see what some of the other members did here. Finally back, miss everyone so much. So yeah, this group VIP has, and this is just what, you know, the members are saying. I'm not saying anything. Obviously, you all have to do your own research. Rug, Flip Bros, and Glock, shout out to, you know, the mods, me. You can also see this. Crazy. So, and yeah, you can pretty much see what a couple other members did on that little Apple play. So, and shout out to Leah. Leah's in here right now. So, thanks for the gift, Leah. So yeah, that's what she did. Crazy. And yeah, she had some runners too as well. Alright, so that is on, so yeah, MU looks, actually, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So we'll have to see there. Alright, so we'll take a look. We'll take a look here. Yo, Brandon, what's up? Yeah, no worries, man. So, honestly, I think I did this on a, what, 2 hour? Alright, so yeah, this looks good. And originally we're still at my imbalance area, so this is where price is having a hard time getting over. Right now, we've been still stuck in this box for, you know, a few days or whatever. You know, it's perfectly fine. I do want to see if we can get outside of our consolidation today. So right now we're stuck in the box. We're stuck inside of this area of consolidation. And if you want to, you know, if we can, and you know, that's if we can break above our top wall with that 225, we do have this empty space above us, that 233. Looks good, but also there is the downside too. So, you know, there's times where I think it was on Tesla on what, Friday. There was 2 possible outcomes. We're in the box. A lot of people ask, which way am I, you know, going to get? I don't care. It could go up if there's empty space. It could fall down. There's empty space. As long as I have my stop loss, I have, you know, a nice entry. I can, you know, that's pretty much it for me. Don't play around, guys. We hit 1600 on Friday. Apple. It's yo, 1T. What's up? What's up? Good to see you, bro. And yeah, it was wild. So you can see what we did here. And no, you know, obviously, yes, I'm here whether my trade wins or my trade loses. You know, if I have to take a loss, I know that there's something else that will happen. So you can see Apple, what we did there, what a few members did. You can see just 1-2 contracts. Boom. You can also see shout out to Barbie, shout out to all the ladies. And yeah, you can see, yeah, all the members here. Obviously, I think I got, you know, there was like 1 or 2 plays that didn't work out, but when the plays work, you know, that's pretty much it. And yeah, we're on a higher time frame. Also, I think, yeah, what? It was Tesla. So Tesla, I think we had empty space to the upside and the downside. So what? On Amazon. So I was favoring the downside at first, and then I saw we had this clear move, you know, up that we could end up taking. We ended up getting in, and yeah, it was wild. So that was on Tesla. You can see what it was a little late, but still got some. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. So yeah, yeah, it was wild. You know, I can't even complain. So yeah, shout out to all the members there. But crazy. But yeah, if you want to join up, you can join the free chat or the VIP. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything, of course. Link is in the bio. Honestly, you can just join the free chat and see how you like it. Everyone there is pretty cool. Alright, so let's just get rid of this. I do want to go to a higher time frame and break this down too as well. I'll post my... Dude, yeah, no worries. Yeah, go ahead and post it. But yeah, to be honest, like, I think, you know, we've been waiting for the Apple trade for a while. And yeah, we finally ended up getting it, and that was pretty much it. And we stayed patient, so we didn't rush into, or at least I didn't rush into anything. I'm not sure if anyone else had any early entries, but for me, I didn't rush into anything. I just waited, and that was pretty much it. I just posted. Let me see. I don't know if it updated. I don't know if my Discord updated or not. Maybe it updated on my my other laptop. 1 second. I'll take a look. No, I didn't update yet. So yeah, once it updates, we'll take a look at it. All right, so 1 second here, unless you posted it in a different chat. All right, so 1 second here. Let's see. So Target. Honestly, I'm waiting on this one. It still looks good to me. I have my alert pretty much set. As you can see, what looks good is this. So we have what? Top wall there, bottom wall here. We somehow can get above this top wall. I'm looking for the next resistance, which is up to here. So yeah, it doesn't look bad. Oh, you posted in the VIP. Okay, cool. I was like, my bad. It may have been. So yeah, shout out to my guy right here. And yeah, he's been going crazy. Obviously, he doesn't need me, you know, but crazy. So yeah, we have a, you know, decent community. We post all of our setups. If they hit, cool. If they don't hit, I get stopped out. But yeah, there's always going to be another play. But yeah, TGD, I do like that a lot. We're at that 105 area. Maybe I should write this down. Or actually, yeah, okay, I wrote it down. I have my alert set on it, so, you know, it doesn't really matter. But yes, empty space, Potter boxes, we can somehow break above. Doesn't look too bad. So yeah, right now, where are we at? We're still inside of this consolidation zone. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to take anything just because we're in this consolidation. I mean, of course, if I, you know, still wanted to, this is another, what, top wall there, another bottom wall here. We could somehow break under this. Looks really good. So, entry, exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So it doesn't look too bad there. Yeah, that looks decent. So yeah, there's, like I said, upside and also the downside there. Right now, we're inside of consolidation. I'm not doing anything except for just waiting. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. All right, so that was on TGT. Let's keep on going. Yo, thanks for the follow. Yo, Catherine, thanks for sharing the live stream. Good to see you. Marco, good morning. Good morning. What's up? What's up? So let's see here. So Apple's looking good to the downside. Yo, Nelly, Air God, what's up? Good morning, guys and gals. Good to see you guys and gals on this beautiful Monday. All right, so let's see. Where are we at? So, I mean, if Apple does want to finish this move here. Hold on. Yeah, they gave, TikTok gave me another restriction right now. So, let's go ahead and, hold on 1 second here. 1 second. All right, yeah, they gave me a restriction. So yeah, just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. Not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research. But anyways, whatever. Let's see. So yeah, downside. Obviously, upside, if we do continue, I would love to see that 234. But I will be honest. Let's see here. 4 hour. Maybe we'll go down to a lower time frame and try to break this down. Ooh, that actually doesn't look terrible. What I can see here is this. So yes, I get it. We ended up having a beautiful trade. But now what I'm seeing, let's see here. What looks, it doesn't look bad. What, top all there, also bottom all here. And so yeah, this is basically an area of consolidation. That 1 hour looks decent. We break under this bottom wall, so 2 points of contact there. Body candle, another body candle. You can see what I'm targeting, what I'm looking for. Another box here. So yeah, there is another box here that looks, so basically trading from one box to the next. So entry, exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. Honestly, yeah, it looks good, looks decent. Let's see, so we did that on the 1 hour. 30 minute, oh yeah, 30 minute looks good too. Lines up nicely. 15 minute, under that 227. Let me see, 10 minute. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. All right, so yeah, if I did end up taking this on a lower time frame, we'll just use this box as a stop loss. All right, so yeah, that was an Apple. And yes, they gave me a restriction, guys, so if they try to shadow ban me, it's fine. It's cool. All right, so we'll keep going. So that was on AAPL. Let's see, NVDA. Also, I do want to take a look at what's it called? IWM. So IWM too. All right, so let's see. All right, so NVDA, so on this 24-hour, well, actually, let's go to a higher time frame and then we'll work our way down. Let's go to this 3-month chart. So, I mean, I will be honest, it doesn't look like there's anything to the upside to stop us. Actually, before I, continue with this analysis, I do need to grab my charger, so 1 second here, guys. 1 second. All right, I'm here, guys. I'm at 4%. Let's see if we can clutch this up. Let's see. All right, yeah, we're good. Royal, what's up? POTR and AMD, yeah, no worries. Let's write that down too. 1 second here. And AMD. All right, cool, no worries. So on NVDA, let's take a look here. I do want to go to a possible 1 hour. All right. Okay. So what I see here. All right. So yeah, this is what I see. It doesn't look terrible. There is still a little gap here. So this looks good there. That's what I'm looking at to this downside. Also, and yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys and gals to get into any of these plays. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. You can see what we do have a nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. So we're in an area of consolidation. We end up breaking under this bottom wall here. That 179.5. See it down to basically like $1 down. Nothing crazy. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing. So yes, entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. So yes, this is the empty space that I like. If we can get down to that downside there. So, looks really good. So, we have to see how that plays out. IWM, let's restart here. And also, hold on, let's see here. POTR, also AMD and MSTR. Okay, cool. So, honestly, yeah, I'm looking for a couple more trades here. So, IWM, I do want to go over this one. And let's see. Okay, honestly, it doesn't look bad. Hold on, give me a second here. Give me a second. That 1 hour looks really good. 1 hour. So there's two possible outcomes that I can see here, and this is the first one that I'm seeing. And honestly, it doesn't look terrible. So give me a second here, guys. So yes, we do have what? Top all there. Honestly, decent bottom all there. And as you can see, right under this. So if we do end up getting a nice clear break under this bottom wall here, I don't see any resistance down to this, you know, green counter there. So honestly, it looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can get under there. They said appeal not approved. So yes, if if they shadow ban my live stream, you know why, guys. But anyways, it's all good, no worries. So yeah, as you can see, we are inside of this area of consolidation. So yeah, I'm looking to see if we can somehow break outside of this wall into this empty space there. I'm also looking at this. So I like this 4 hour. So yeah, that was a little 1 hour. I'm also seeing this, which looks good. So what? Top all there, bottom all here. And of course, we do have this. So the clear move up, clear gap up. We break and hold under that wall. I don't see any resistance still down here. So yeah, it looks good, looks decent. 219 to that 216 area. So yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye out on this. So what? Entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want, which is the imbalance, and this is where price get, you know, typically reject. So once this is hit, I'm pretty much getting out of most of my position and leaving the runners. So like what? Just like this Apple play we were in, we touched that first TP. I'm pretty much done. Obviously, yes, only runners left. If we can reach that 234, if we can't, perfectly fine. But anyways, we'll keep going. So that was on IW. IW looks good. So it looks like AMD did it exactly what I needed it to do. Yo, Tushy, what's up? What's up? So CRWV, yeah, no worries. Hold on, let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and get rid of this too as well. 1 second here. Let's see. Looks good. Hold on, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna pull up another chat here. 1 second. One second, guys. You. One second. All right. So AMD, what I can see here, honestly. So I was waiting on this move. What? Friday. So yeah, I was waiting for this move here. I can even show you I was waiting for this one. Obviously you can see what we had Apple when we called it out. So that was a crazy play. You can see how we called this out inside the VIP Discord. But hold on. AMD was somewhere in here. So yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was this one right here. So yeah, it was this potential setup. What I was waiting for. We had the empty space. Obviously, yes, we ended up breaking under that, going to this downside. What I can see now, so let's just go ahead and get rid of all that since that's pretty much old news now. What's untouched, though, is this. So, same exact thing, guys and gals. We look for the same play each day inside of our Discord. we don't change, or at least I don't change anything at all. We have this clear move up of no consolidation. Looks good, looks decent. What I can also see is this. Top wall, bottom wall here. So yeah, we do have a nice potter box, a nice little potter box there that needs to be broken in order for us to go down to this downside. If we can somehow break under, we'd have empty space down to this what? Red candle there. So looks really good. So entry, exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we need. So right now, where are we at? I get it, yes. We already pretty much finished that move, so I'm not going to jump into anything. I'm just going to wait and see how, you know, things play out with that. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Alright, so MSTR, we did AMD, PLTR too as well. Alright, so PLTR, let's see here. Let's take a look. Let's go to this 1 hour. And yes, all of our trades are going to be exactly the same here. I was waiting for this move to this downside under that 166, but that's pretty much not going to do anything for me right now. What I can see, you know, this is something that I would wait for. So yeah, this is on what, a little 30-minute chart. Let's see here. So yeah, nice top wall there, nice bottom wall there. And what I can see is I'm looking for a nice break under this bottom wall. And yes, what do we have? Empty space. So clear move up, no consolidation. We break under this bottom wall. No resistance to down there. So yeah, it looks good, looks decent. Where are we at currently? You know, obviously we're way up above, so there's just nothing for me to do except for just to wait for that little play there. Yo, I know what's up. So SBet, okay, cool. Lisa, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. The Qs, all right, yeah, no worries. We'll go over that too. All right, so that was on PLTR. We'll keep on going. QQQ. Also SBet. I want to see where MU is at too. Wow, MU is looking crazy right there. Dang, MU looks really good though. Actually looks pretty wild. Dang, that looks actually pretty crazy. It actually doesn't look too bad. Alright, so we'll keep going. SBet, Qs. Alright, so for the Qs, this is what I have here, and we'll go over Sharp Link too as well. What I'm seeing, yes, we do have empty space under us here. What also looks good to me is this. And yeah, I'll wait for this if we can get it. But yeah, as you can see, yes, we do have this clear move up of no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to take to this downside here. And yes, if and yes, they may have shadow banned me, guys. So sorry. So yeah, just please do your own research before doing anything, of course. So yes, please do your own research. Yo, Vic, what's up? What's up? So yes, the Discord link is in my bio. Just make sure, just to do your own research. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. But yeah, everything is in my bio. Just make sure just to do your own research before joining in. So what I'm looking at here, which doesn't look too bad, is this. We do have this clear move up, right? We do have a nice potter box. I'm waiting for a break under this wall here into this empty space. So right now, yes, we're inside the box. We're inside this potter box. I'm not getting to anything. I'm just going to wait to see if we can get an entry on this. But right now, we're in the box here. So same thing we're with Apple. Inside the box, no trade. We end up breaking outside the wall here. We take that trade there. And yeah, if it works, cool. If it doesn't, perfectly fine as well. So yeah, right now, there's no entry. I'm not getting into anything there. Just gonna wait on that. All right, so Sharp Link, let's take a look. Let's go to a higher time frame. then we shall break this down. Alright, so sharp link actually doesn't look too bad here. Hold on, let's see. Actually, yeah, you know, this 4 hour looks good, actually. So, yo, thanks for liking the live stream. Live, I really appreciate it. MU is opening at 125. Yeah, so that's the crazy thing. So, it looks like it may finish this move pre-market, or I don't know. I feel like it could potentially happen at open. I mean, it looks good, but I've seen it a couple times where it's up here, 24 hour, and then yeah, we end up just dropping there as well. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. Doesn't look too bad though. All right, so let's see, QQQ. So we did that. Sharp link. So this is what I'm seeing here. And no, I'm not telling any of you guys to get into any of these plays. So yes, please do your own research. But yes, I like this. We do have this clear move down, no consolidation here. And yes, we do have a nice little POTTERBOX. Nice top bottom wall here. And what I'm seeing, what I'm looking at is if we can break above this. So yeah, right now we're at this, what, 24.18 area. So yeah, right now there's just nothing for me to do. I'm just going to wait for this. I do want to see if we can get a nice breaking candle closure above this top wall into this empty space up to this green candle, which looks really good. So yes, entry to exit, middle of the move. We could end up having that. So right now, where are we at? We're at this, yeah, we're still in more consolidation here. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait, see if we can get that break above, which honestly looks really good. Yeah, no worries, man. Good to see you once again. MU raised guidance for Q3. Honestly, you know, it looks good. We'll have to see how that plays out. Hold on, I do want to look at it on a lower time frame too. All right, we'll see how that plays out. Also, where is Tesla at too? Tesla looks really good too as well, though. Tesla looks decent too. So yeah, there are a lot of trades that, you know, don't look too bad. We'll just have to see how everything plays out. All right, so we'll keep on going here. Neo as well. All right, cool. Yeah, no worries. And yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get me some water. Things of that sort. So yes, 1 second here. And yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat or the VIP. Just make sure to do your own research. Links in the bio, but just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. All right, yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. All right, so 1 second, 1 second. One second here. One second, guys. Alright, so we'll keep going here. Tesla looks good. Sharp Link. That looks really good, man. That looks really decent there. We'll have to see how that plays out. Neo MSTR. I don't think we went over this one, did we? So, what I'm seeing here. Neo, yo, Brianna, what's up? What's up? Costco? Yeah, we'll take a look there. Honestly, I haven't taken a look there or either Google, so I do need to take a look at Google too as well. So 1 second here. So Costco. All right, cool. So yeah, as of right now, what looks good to me is this. So MSTR, personally, let's see. So I do see a 4-hour play on this. This is what I would wait for, honestly. And yes, we do have more empty space here as well. But this looks really good. So as of right now, we do have this. Top wall, bottom wall here. And what I am looking for is if we can, somehow, some way, break above our top level. We do have empty space that is above us. Yes, I do see this. I do want to see if we can get that little move up there too. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing, which, you know, doesn't look too bad. And as of right now, where are we at? We're still inside this box, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to wait to see if we can end up getting that. So that is on what, MSTR. We'll keep going here. So Neo, we didn't do Neo, did we? Let's see. 24-hour chart. All right, so hold on, give me a second here. Okay, I do see Neo. I do see that if we potentially can continue. This looks good. So 1 second here. I missed what you said on IWM. Yo, Griff, what's up? So, yeah, no worries. Yeah, we can go back over IWM too. So yeah, what looks good to me is this. So yeah, we do have a nice top wall here. Beautiful bottom wall there. So if we can somehow, some way, get this nice break above, at least on that weekly chart, we'll let me see that 769. That's just what I'm seeing, of course. And no, I'm not telling any of you guys and gals to get into any of these plays. So yes, you all have to do your research before doing anything. So yeah, that is on Neo. IWM. Let's see what we. So at least on this 4-hour. Yes, we could go down to this 216 area. I do like this empty space here. If we can get this break under that 219. I'm also seeing, and yes, before anyone says anything, yes, we did establish that there was also more empty space here. So that clear move up. Yes, this is also so what, nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. So that is also another box here. So if we can break under that, we could end up going there. But I do like that, that 219 area. All right, so 1 second here. We'll take a look. The Qs. One second. So yeah, the Qs look really, really good. So we'll have to see. So right now, yeah, we're still in this consolidation zone. So hopefully we stay in this box before market opens. That's just what I can see, which doesn't look bad. So we'll have to see how that plays out there. Tesla, I do like that 4 hour though. 4 hour looks good. Looks really decent. Looks like we did end up taking that close, but yeah, we'll have to see. Alright, so there we have that QQQ. Also, we'll take a look at Costco. So honestly, just getting ready for today. So yeah, going to find a couple day trades and then end it off with the swings, which we mainly focus on. But yeah, I do want to see how these trades will end up going here. Alright, so as of right now, ooh, that looks really good actually. What I can see here, so let's just see here. Let's go to this possible. So I do see that. So honestly, let's take a look. What I would do is this, and it doesn't look bad. I personally would love to take it up above here. You can easily see. So yes, I wish this was a better top wall here, but we do have the empty space. So what? We have this clear move down of no consolidation. This is exactly what I would love to take to the upside. And in order for me to do this, I would need a candle body closure above our top wall, above our top level. And honestly, it doesn't look bad. So what do we have? The empty space. We have exactly what we need. What I'm also waiting for is if we can get this break above. I don't see any resistance to up to this green candle, which honestly looks good. So entry, exit, the literal middle of a move. We have exactly what we want. So right now, where are we at? Inside of this consolidation area. Looks like we did end up grabbing that floor there. So we'll have to see how that plays out. MSTR, Neo. We'll keep going here. Let's see. Neo. Oh, dude, I forgot I had the other chat up. Yo, Chase, what's up? What's up? So yeah, I'm using the POTTERBOX right now. Let's see here. All right. Yo, thanks for pulling up to the live streams, everyone. Yo, Chase, what do you need help with? Let me know. Just drop down the comments, and we'll go over pretty much everything. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything, of course. But yeah, just make sure to do your own research. All right, so we did Neo. We did a couple other trades. Let's go to SPY too. So where's SPY currently at? So SPY, let's take a look here. So we're pretty much still in this box, which is a great sign for me. So yeah, we'll see if we can get under and break under this level. So I'm waiting on that. That looks good. Also, let's take a look at IWM. 1 second here. So IWM still in that box there. RIVN as well. So maybe I should keep an eye out on this one too. So RIVN, still obviously not the craziest move, but still a little solid move there if we can end up getting that. So let's take a look here. Oh, that looks really good. Hold on, give me a second here. So that 24 hour looks amazing, actually. I do want it to build a little bit more structure. So honestly, that looks really good. I didn't even. So yeah, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation here. I do want to see if we could build a nice little box here. So I'll give it a the next couple of days to see if we can build a little bit of better structure, so we can go take this to the upside at some point in time. That actually looks fairly decent. All right, so that was on RIVN. We'll keep on going here. Let's look at Starbucks as well. S-Bucks. I think there's something here too. So yeah, we'll take a look here. Oh yeah, Starbucks is pretty much setting up. And it doesn't look bad. Let's take a look here. Yo, Joe, what's up? What's up? Did I miss spot? So yeah, you did, but yeah, we'll go over that again, no worries. And also, yo, Hatch, what's up, bro? NVDA, cool, no worries. We'll go over that too. So as of right now, what looks good to me is this. And yes, we have the same play pretty much every single day in the Discord. I wish I could show you, but yes, you all have to just do your own research, of course. But clear move down, no consolidation. So clear gap down, clear as day. This is what I would love to take to the upside. As you can see, what is stopping me? So we do have a nice POTTERBOX, a nice area of consolidation. And what I'm looking at is if we can break above our top wall here. You know, we're pretty close. So if we can get that nice break above this consolidation area, above where sellers have control, I am looking to see if we can potentially go into this empty space here. So my final TP would be at this, what, 97.32 area. That's just where I would want to be done with the full play. And it, you know, it looks good. My first TP would be the middle of the move. So as you can see, yes, from where I want to enter to where I want to exit, the middle, the direct middle is the imbalance. This is where price could typically reject if we do go up there. As of right now, I'm not going to do anything on that. I do want to see how we open up on that, so we shall take a look here. Alright, so that's there. Also, we'll take a look at what S-Bucks. We got to go over SPY. So SPY and Tesla. So Tesla, you know, it looks good. I do like, yes, we do have downside here. I'm also seeing that we do have this upside. So clear move down, no consolidation there. If we can somehow continue above this top wall, you know, it looks good, but we're just going to have to see how, you know, things open up there. So yeah, we are above it, but we'll just have to see. 2 hour. Actually, yeah, it doesn't look bad though. We shall see how that plays out. Also, yeah, there is empty space to the downside. So, if we do end up dropping what I circled here, we have that. Also, oh yeah, we have this. So, you know, it doesn't matter if it wants to end up dropping. So yeah, if we end up getting on that 329 area, we'll love that 322. But if we continue, it looks good to the upside though. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. So all right, so SPY, let's take a look here. Honestly, you know, I like SPY. I get it, yes, on a, you know, there is more empty space below us. That looks good. And honestly, I'm not in a rush, you know, this morning. Let's take a look here. So, yeah, what I can see here, and, you know, it looks good, it looks decent. We do have this, clear move up, no consolidation here. And I get it on that 2 hour, there was a lot more empty space as well. But, yeah, you can see, yes, we are inside of consolidation. I don't want to do anything except for just to wait. I do want to see if we can potentially get under this bottom wall here into this empty space, which honestly looks really good. So, we'll have to see. So, yeah, we wait for all of our trades. You can see why we wait. Like this morning, you know, I'm not going to rush any members into any trades. Obviously, yes, there will be some trades that could potentially hit it right at open, but we're just going to stay patient. Like Apple, we had to stay patient for this one. You can see the before, the after. It took its time. We ended up getting in. You can see what a few members did there. And yeah, either, you know, the play works or I get stopped out, which is perfectly fine. So yeah, we'll just have to see how everything plays out there. And yes, give me 1 second, guys. Just give me one more second. I'll be right back. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. Just make sure to do your own research, of course. 1 second here. I'm literally out of water again. You about to get ice or water? So yeah, I got some ice and water. So a little bit of both, man. All right, so let's see here. So what, did the music cut off too? Anyways. So yeah, you know, a lot of these trades look good. I think we have what, news at 10 a.m. too, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just go over to the next week. So yeah, we do have, oh, President Trump speaks at 10 a.m. So yeah, we got to be very careful on that. Definitely, got to be very, very careful too as well. One second here. All right, cool. Yeah, so what, 10 a.m. Nice. All right, so SPY, you know, a lot of these trades look good. We'll have to see, you know, if we end up, you know, honestly, we'll just see. If he does want to drop the market, cool. If he wants to, you know, push the market, you know, that's also fine as well. We'll just have to see how everything plays out. So what? Let's see here. So AMD, I will be honest, there was a move that I was waiting for. So yeah, Tina, you know, we had this AP space move down. It did end up dropping below. I'm also seeing this. So yes, we do have this clear move up of no consolidation. This is what I would want to the downside. So what I can see is if we can get that break under, looks good to that downside. So doesn't look too bad. Not bad at all. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. Have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord. So yes, if you want to join up, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. I'm live pretty much every day anyways. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Either I'll see you in the live stream or I'll see you inside the chat. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Have a blessed one, guys. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen.